Next one, suppose we are having two spheres of charges q1 and minus q2. Two spheres of charges q1 and minus q2. Okay, and they are at a distance of 0.5 meter. So obviously one is q1, one is minus q2, so the force will be attractive in nature, and the force is given 0.108 Newton. Now the same thing, if they are momentarily touched with each other, then what will happen? Then the force becomes 0.036 Newton. The force becomes 0.036 Newton, and they are asking find the value of q1 and q2. Find the value of q1 and q2. So there's a question. So how to do? If they are momentarily touched with each other, then what will be the charge on each sphere? Therefore, separation is same, 0.5 meter. Sorry. So and the force become 0.036 Newton. So the question is, if they are momentarily touched with each other, then the total charge is q1 minus q2. The total charge q1 minus q2. So that will be divided into two spheres. That means it will have a charge q1 minus q2 by 2. This will be q1 minus q2 by 2. So therefore, this force can be written is equal to k q1 q2 by 0.5 square r square. And this force can be written as equal to F equal to, that is 0.036 will be equal to K q1 minus q2 by 2, q1 minus q2 by 2, that means q1 minus q2 by 2 whole square by 0.5 square. Can we write it? So therefore what will happen from here? See what we can write. We can write q1 q2 will be equal to 0.108 into 0.5 into 0.5 divided by k. K means 9 into 10 to the power 9. So if you remove this point and this point, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 to the power 5 will be there. So it will be 9 9 was a 9. So it will be 12. That means it will be 300 into 9 in 5 means 10 to the power minus 14. So it will be 3 into 10 to the power minus 12. That is the value of q1 q2. Okay. And now here what we can write? We can write 0.036 into 0.5 into 0.5 divided by k, that is 9 into 10 to the power 9 is equal to q1 minus q2 by 2 whole square. That means q1 minus q2 square by 4. So that means this 4 also you can take it to that side. So into 4, that means it will be again, if you remove this point and this point, so it will be 10 to the power 5. So it will be 4. So therefore if this square comes to this side, so it will be whole root. That means q1 minus q2 will be equal to 4 means 1 4 will come out, 5 means 1 5 will come out, and 10 to the power 9 and 5 means 10 to the power 14, minus 14, so 10 to the power minus 7 will come out. So it will be 20 into 10 to the power minus 7, or you can write 2 into 10 to the power minus 6. That is the value of q1 q2. Okay. So therefore now, avoiding the quadratic, if you put this value here, so it becomes quadratic, but avoiding the quadratic, what we can do? We can do q1 minus q2 whole square, q1 plus q2 whole square, sorry, is equal to q1 minus q2 whole square plus 4 q1 q2. That we can write a plus b whole square equal to a minus b whole square plus 4ab. So therefore q1 plus q2 whole square will be equal to q1 plus q2 whole square will be q1 minus q2 whole square will be actually this square. So it will be equal to q1 minus q2 square will be equal to 4 into 10 to the power minus 12 plus 4 into q1 q2, that means 3 into 10 to the power minus 12. So it will be 3 into 4 12 plus 4, that is 16 into 10 to the power minus 12. So Q1 plus Q2 will be equal to 4 into 10 to the power minus 6. That means, so this is the value of Q1, Q2. So that means you can write Q1 plus Q2 will be 4 microcoulomb, because minus 6 you can write microcoulomb, and Q1 minus Q2 will be equal to 2 microcoulomb. So therefore if you add them, that is 2 Q1 will be equal to 6 microcoulomb, that is Q1 will be 3 microcoulomb, and if Q1 is 3 microcoulomb, then obviously Q2 will be 4, total Q1 plus Q2 4, that means it will be 1 microcoulomb. Q2 will be 1 microcoulomb. Thank you.